Well, Christmas is finally over, and I'm super excited to share everything I got with you guys. But first, I got a question for you. Do you know the only thing that's worse than getting coal in your stocking?
Hey, Dad! Wait a minute.
Yeah. Well, stick around, and we'll take a look at everything I got this year for Christmas for Harry Potter. Hey there, everyone. My name's Perry.
And my name's Susan.
And welcome to the Potter Addict. Well, you guys, I will not lie. This was a pretty spectacular Christmas. I will show you everything that we got. And there was my wife really pulled out all the stops. She kind of went off book. And I have a Harry Potter wish list that I created. And by some chance, she didn't get copied on the with the link for that list. So she came up with all of these ideas on her own, and she did a phenomenal job. Absolutely phenomenal. So without further ado, let's dive right in and take a look at, let's start off with the candy. So first things first, we got 3 different types of candy. So we got the Harry Potter chocolate wand, all right, which is fantastic. And then we've got some gummies here. I think these are gummies. What is it? It says magical sweets. I think, yeah, they're gummies. They're soft, kind of squishy. But we've got the little, it shows you the flavors. Berry, sour cherry, tangerine, watermelon, and banana. And then you've got all the different little shapes that they have available. So these are cute. And then, of course, we've got a chocolate frog. And in here is a card. Let's open this up and take a look. We've got a card. Yeah, of course, every chocolate frog has to come with a card. And what is the card that we've got? We got Gilderoy Lockhart. So this is the first one of these that I purchased, because normally I get the larger ones that come in the box from Universal. So I don't have any of these, but it's a lenticular Gilderoy Lockhart, and I don't know if the camera does it or not, but it looks fantastic. Really, really good. And then I think most of the time, see, I'm not a huge sweets guy, so I think most of this stuff is going to end up going to you, which I know he's pretty happy about. So there's candy out of the way. Let's talk about which one. What do you want to do?
Pops.
Okay. So we'll do the pop, the Bitty Pops. So these are a part of the Funko world that I was not going to add to my collection, and the only reason is I've got the regular size, I've got jumbos, I've got the pocket size, and now I've got the Bitties. I honestly want something new. I don't want a different scale version of the different Funko Pops. I want something new, like Funko Soda. Give me a soda for the Harry Potter line. That is something that they have not given us, and I don't understand why, because I love some of those sodas, but I don't have any for the Harry Potter world, and that's what I've got. So come on, Funko, give us all a Funko soda for Harry Potter. But until then, let's open up these bitties and see what we got. Now, I will tell you that the 3 that they reveal to you are Voldemort, Draco Malfoy, and Bellatrix Lestrange. And obviously, I think if you guys know anything about these, there comes with one hidden one, so that they cover it up so you're not sure exactly what you're going to get. But yeah, absolutely. I will let you reveal which one it is. Which one is it?
It's rare.
Is it a rare?
Uh-huh.
I don't know, because it doesn't really say on the back of the box which one's the rare one. But we got Fawkes, everybody. So Fawkes the Phoenix. Absolutely love it. I do like how they give you this little case that you can put these in to stack them up. I absolutely love that part of it. Will I collect the rest of these? You know, I said that I would not collect these. I'm almost kind of boycotting this particular little line here of things. We'll see. They don't get me excited. I know there's some people out there that absolutely love these, and I know my son loves, little tiny things and everything else. And they're cute. Don't get me wrong. But is it something I'm going to collect? I don't know. I honestly hope they don't come out with any more of these. Because it's going to make it harder for me to resist. But at the same time, like I said, I really want the Funko Soda. So we'll set those over there. What do you want to do next?
Thank you for my new things.
Yes. Okay. Already staking claim on them. What do you want to do next?
The box.
Which box? This one, this one.
The metal, the one.
Right here?
Yeah.
This one here. Okay. So today, or for Christmas, we actually got 2 Quidditch trunks, okay? This is the first one, and I absolutely love this one because if you look at this, right, open it up, and you've got the Quidditch, you've got the Quidditch balls, you've got the quaffle and the 2 bludgers in here, right? And then if you open this up, you actually have a removable, and this one's really hard to get out, a removable snitch. The snitch actually comes out. Ooh, boy, that's tough. So the snitch actually comes out, and I mean all the balls come out. I mean, if you look, you can take them all out and everything. So it's really cute. This will display really, really well on my Quidditch shelf, which brings me to another point, and that is, it's about that time, guys. I am going to have to find room for all this stuff. I'm adding a shelf, and I'm going to do a collection overhaul. So I've got to change the way things are displayed to get some things to fit in there the right way. So I've got a big overhaul. And part of it is going to be, I have really been kicking around how I'm going to do the wall over there. If you guys follow me and have been watching any of the shorts, I have started work on the crest, the massive 4 foot by 4 foot Hogwarts crest. I have finished the Gryffindor, Slytherin, and the Ravenclaw, and I'm getting ready to start on Hufflepuff today, and that'll get me the mascots out of the way, and then it's all about that crest that I have to do in 2 pieces and kind of splice them together and then add the different elements. It is quite a chore, but it is going to look amazing, hopefully. And then that is going to go on the wall. And then the idea that I'm really kicking around is taking all of the Funkos that you see behind us and putting them on that wall. And basically just making this a giant Funko wall. All the movie posters that they're going to come out with, because they only have one out right now, I'm going to line them down on the 2 different sides of the crest, and then put all the pops surrounding it in kind of like a design. And give it lighting, because you know me and lighting. So these are all things that I'm kicking around, but what you see back here is going to change drastically. Once I finish that crest, I do want to move the background and everything for this video over to have that crest behind me anyway, so you're not going to see any of this stuff anymore. So, but back to this. Guys, and then in here, it actually it says you have to pull the hinges that way so that you can pull this out. They've got a little booklet as well. I think the old one came with a poster. This one comes with a booklet. It says Quidditch, the high-flying game. And if you flip through this, I mean, it basically just kind of goes through. It gives you kind of little tidbits about the game, how it was discovered, how you score, the different balls. I mean, and it just kind of gives you some highlights of the game. So great little item. But again, my interest is more so for the displaying this, having a great, good-sized Quidditch trunk for my shelf that I think will look phenomenal. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do doors open or doors closed, because it does look good with the crest here and everything. So we'll decide that down the road. But I'll slide this over here. All right, I'm going to slide it over a little bit so we can get all this stuff in the camera.
You're keeping this, right? I don't want it.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping that for sure. Absolutely. And next we're going to go to what? What do you want to do?
Behind that little tiny box.
This?
Yeah, let's.
Okay, well, we're going to grab both of these. So, because these are pins. So, I have a modest yet growing pin collection back there. And it's one of those things that I absolutely love. Pins. Pins are fantastic. They have some amazing ones out there, and you tricky devils over at the Wizarding Trunk just got me because I wasn't going to get the Keep Collecting box this year, but they put a dark mark pin in that box that is absolutely beautiful, and now I'm going to have to get that box because that's the only way you can get that pin. So definitely worth picking that box up. There's other great items in that box as well, but back to pins. So this pin was something somebody showcased on Instagram a while back, and I absolutely love this. The name of this pin, it says the Godric Gryffindor enamel pin, and honestly, I don't know. I mean, obviously you have the Sword of Gryffindor, but they call this Nagini for some reason, because obviously, in my opinion, this should be, it looks more like, well, I mean, it is a snake's head, but the basilisk is who they is who Harry stabs through the head with the Sword of Gryffindor. So to me, this is kind of like more the basilisk than anything else. But if you look, this particular sword, hold on one second, buddy. This sword comes out. Absolutely comes out, and I mean, how fantastic is that you can remove the sword and then put it back in. This is going to be a phenomenal piece, definitely something unique for my pin board. I love that. I think that is a beautiful pin. I mean, the details in this, the Sword of Gryffindor has all the different markings. It even has the etchings that say Gryffindor on it. I mean, yeah, it's really hard to read because it's so small, but that does say Gryffindor. And then this tucks right into the top of the head and goes down to slay the basilisk. Fantastic pin. Yeah.
But it's probably when Neville cuts
Nagini. Yes, that's right. That is a key moment in the movies too with the Sword of Gryffindor. So you're absolutely right. But to me, like I said, because they're stabbing it through the head like that, that's how Harry kills the actual basilisk. So that was my first pin. And then I've got these pins here, which, let's grab our little handy-dandy Sword of Gryffindor. And we'll cut this open here.
That was from Father's Day.
Yeah. Yes, it was. You're right. And let's slide this one open. Now, this one is another great set of pins. Another one that I saw on Instagram as well. And this is just garbage, bud. And what it is it's like the house trunk for Gryffindor, right? And you fold this open, and there are 3 beautiful pins for Gryffindor in here that are absolutely amazing. So let's take a look at these. So in here you've got the Gryffindor crest. That is absolutely beautiful, just all red with the Gryffindor mascot and the word Gryffindor underneath. And then you've got this pin over here that says courage, bravery, and determination with the Gryffindor mascot in the middle. And then over here you've got your basically your big Gryffindor lion's head right there, which is absolutely beautiful as well. I mean, these are stunning pins, you guys. I think these will be, again, great additions. I've got a bunch of Gryffindor pins, but nothing like these guys. So this will be a great add-on for my pin board over there. Slide those right there. And what are we doing next, bub?
Wait, the little box, but
this little box?
Don't show them yet.
Oh, things are sliding around.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do that. Let's do this one. Okay, so this one is another great item that I've never even actually seen before. My wife, like I said, did a fantastic job of finding stuff this year. She found this, and this is basically a 2024 day-at-a-time calendar, right? So it says features quotes, facts, and images from the beloved films. So I thought this was fantastic because, again, I don't really have a calendar anywhere back here. I mean, I kind of, for business purposes, use Outlook and go off of that for my calendar. But having a Harry Potter calendar can never go wrong.
Oh.
So if you look at this, I'll pull that down here. So you've got, but it's got a little stand built into the back here. So we'll pop this out and
I think the middle comes out.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that stays. That stays there. So because it's just going to go like that. So you've got this, and I mean, we'll give you guys a sneak peek, even though this is going to film before January 1st. We'll give you a sneak peek at day 1. So day 1 for January, has basically it says New Year's Day, and it shows an image of the herbology class. So fantastic, and I look forward to seeing some of the quotes and some of the actual information that they give you, some of the behind the scenes stuff and little details, which I think will be phenomenal. So great ad, fantastic. Looking forward to diving into some more stuff. I'm going to pick the next one because I just want to get this one out of the way. So if you guys have ever done any of those diamond prints, where you take the little diamonds and you put it all over the picture to form a picture. I have never done them because little tiny things like that don't go well. I mean, my hands get real tired and sore, and they just don't, handle the little tiny things real well, which is why working with wood has always been good with me because, most of the stuff isn't little tiny details. But these, this is a small one, so I think maybe this would be a great place to start to see if this is something that I can do, because I actually purchased a larger Gryffindor one that my daughter was going to do for me. And I think we all know how teenagers are. She's got her own little life and everything going on. So it's been sitting on her desk for about 3 weeks now. So who knows when it'll get done or when it'll actually get started. So maybe if this isn't so bad and I feel like it's something I could do, I'll try and tackle that one as well. So, but great ad, great little start for a new project for me. What do you want to do next? That one? Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. Again, she found me stuff that I have never seen before, and this is one of those items. So this is a Phoenix and Doe Patronus set. So LEDs light up, and look absolutely fantastic. I am completely excited to fire these up because, guys, I think by now you know that I am totally into things that light up. I absolutely love the light up stuff, and I love how much detail it adds into things. Oh, everything's falling out. Okay, so we've got one base. So that's what it is. So it's one base that you can interchange. So I wasn't sure if it was going to be two smaller bases or what, but this is a good size base. So I'm thinking that the actual figures are going to be a good size as well. So that's fantastic because I honestly thought they were going to be two smaller ones. So then if we open this up here, oh yeah, no, these are good size. Let's we're just going to grab this one and see which one this is. And this is, oh, the Phoenix. Man, look at how huge that is. That is massive. I did not expect that at all. That is really big. Look at how stunning that is. And what we'll do is we will give you guys a little sneak peek on this. Oh, I forgot there's the charger. There's you need a USB plug to plug this into. And what we'll do is we'll give you guys a little sneak peek on what this looks like, because I think it's going to be beautiful. And let's slide this in back here. There we go. And turn it. Is this all plugged in? Oh, of course not. Of course not. And okay. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. What do you think? Look at that. How cool is that? Now, guys, I got projects for days. I've put another project on hold. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I've shown it before in a little short on YouTube, and that is my Gryffindor crest. And it's just like this, except for it's multi-layered. So I think it has 4 or 5 layers, and each layer is going to be a different color. There'll be white, yellow, red, and white, so that when you stack them all together and put them down, you'll have a base that's lit up from underneath with the different colors, and it'll look more three-dimensional than this. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. Let's take a look at the other one as well, because that's the Phoenix, and that's probably the one I'm going to display because I love Fox, and I think that it's a gorgeous piece. But then I wanted you guys to also see the other one as well. Let me pop that one out and give you guys the dough.
Wait, look at my hair.
How beautiful is that? I mean, seriously, guys, these are stunning. They did these really, really well. I love the size. I honestly did not think that these were going to be near this big. I am honestly going to display the Phoenix. Box is definitely the way I'm going to display this, but at the same time, this is a great one. I love being able to swap these out and display them that way. Display whichever one I decide that I want to display, because I think, again, these are spectacular. Fantastic. Great job, honey. You did a phenomenal job of picking out some really fantastic things that I don't already have in my collection. So I'm going to turn this off, and we're going to slide this thing over here for now. And it's not going to all fit on the camera today, so we're going to slide that over there. And I'm going to put this down here.
Hey, Dad, I think I can do this.
Yeah, maybe you can. But what do you want to do next?
Uh,
Let's keep the hits rolling. Want to do this one or this one?
That one.
This?
Yeah.
Okay. Next is something that I've seen before. Now, this one I've definitely picked up at Barnes & Noble's before. And this is great because basically they're stackable candles. So you've got 3 different scents. You've got, this one says Exploding Bonbons, which smells good. Has a good smell to it, right? The next one down here doesn't really say what it is, but it's got a picture of like chocolate frogs and honeydukes and everything on it. But definitely not chocolate smell. Definitely more of a sweet kind of floral smell. This one is by far my favorite.
Yeah, me too.
And then you've got the chocolate frog one, which is very chocolatey.
Okay, the last one's my favorite.
Yeah, I knew it would be the chocolate. The chocolate gets him every time. Kid has got a wicked sweet tooth. So, so these are great. So you can display them. You can, you separate them and light them all. Or if you're just looking for one particular scent, you can go with the one that you're looking for. So, fantastic, great little ad. Let me slide that in there. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to hit your arm. And what's next? Do this one? This one? This one. Okay. Next is something that I've also never seen before, and that is the Catch the Golden Snitch game. And again, I have never seen this before. It is like a card game. It says on here that everyone plays at the same time in this fast-paced action card game. Quickly pass cards around the table trying to build sets and earn points, or play a bonus action like throwing a bludger at someone. Catch the golden snitch when it flies out of the box at the end of the game. So it actually shoots out of the box, which I think this sounds fun. Typically for New Year's, we have all the kids over, and we do like games leading up to the ball dropping and everything else like that. This one is definitely going to get played this year because I think it sounds really fun. Because if you look here, you've got your cards, you got your bludgers and your quaffle, and then your little snitch that's going to shoot out of the box. I absolutely look forward to playing this. This will be, I think, a lot of fun. So we'll figure out how to play this later.
Yeah.
So, but I'm going to set this one over
Wait,
here.
I'm going to look for New Year's Eve. I literally just saw it.
Oh, for next year, it'll be the last one. New Year's Eve will be the last one on there. So while you're looking at that, I'm just going to dive into the puzzle. So this, you guys, is something I have actually looked at before, and I've never pulled the trigger on because I don't like to assemble puzzles and then just put them back in the box. I like to display them. My wife is the same way. She's got quite a few puzzles that we've put together, and she's got them Mod Podged and then displayed on the walls, and I think they look absolutely stunning. What I love about this is this genius made the box out of the same material that the puzzle's made of. So this is all laser cut out of wood. So it's got like this hinge. Let's see, I would say that this has to pop out first, if I had to guess. Yeah, this and this. Oh, hold on. I got a lip up here too. Oh, maybe I think it slides. I think the whole thing slides out. Man, that's
No,
difficult.
now open it. Look
No.
at.
It's got this lip up here. That lip that's right there, and I think you have to slide these past that lip. I think. I don't know 100%. I'm kind of guessing on this. I don't want to. Oh, there it is. Okay, it just snaps in. Okay, so there you go. So I did need to take this off. I'm trying to ruin it before I get to share it with you guys. But I absolutely love this hinge. You see how it's cut and it's alternated so that it stays together, but it gives you that hinge. That's really, really neat. I absolutely love that. Stuff like this is, I mean, I know I'm nerdy for Harry Potter, but I'm even more nerdy for woodworking techniques, and I absolutely love that. That is fantastic. So if you open this up,
Whoa.
you've got the puzzle. The puzzle itself is going to look like this when it's all assembled, I believe. I believe that's what this is.
Yeah.
Right? And then if you look, this is, again, what I find really cool. Beautiful little bag that they put everything in, you know, like the little see-through mesh bag.
It's like brownish see-through.
Yeah, it is, absolutely. But what I really like is that you've got specific shapes in here. So you've got candles, you've got all kinds of different shapes, so that kind of relate to different parts of Harry Potter. I mean, I know that here's the acceptance letter, you know, you've got, I just think things like that are really cool because you put all this together. Ooh, look, here is the liquid luck. I love that. I mean, just little things like that. So putting this together is going to be a lot of fun. I will say that my wife put together a one of these, not this particular one, but a different one that my mother got for her for Christmas. And these laser cut ones are a little tricky because they don't sit together like a regular puzzle, so things move and shift while you're putting it together, and it makes it quite challenging. So, but again, up for the challenge, looking forward to putting this one together because I think it will be absolutely beautiful, and then I'm going to have to find a place for to display it on my wall. So we'll set that over there.
Let me pick.
You're picking?
This thing.
Well, the last one left.
Yep.
So this is another thing that I've seen before at Barnes & Noble's, and it is absolutely spectacular, you guys. This is the World of Stickers. And if you page through this, there are some of the absolutely most beautiful stickers I have ever seen for Harry Potter. But it's page after page after page of stickers that all relate to Harry Potter, and there are some absolutely phenomenal ones. I mean, there's the house crests, here's house banners, you know, you've got dark marks, you've got Death Eaters. I mean, you literally, if you can think about it, it is in here. They have, I mean, look, spells, right? I mean, they have everything that you could ever think of. Signs from buildings. I mean, it is phenomenal. And I absolutely love that night bus. So you've got your travel mechanisms. Yes.
Go back to the spells real quick.
Back to the spells. Back to the spells. Here we go.
You know your cup has spells on it. And your spells are fading away.
Yeah. I'll put those on the cup. Put those on the cup. You just reminded me of something. So not only did she get me all of this, but I also have a Stanley cup. I drink a lot of water, and I've got a Stanley cup that's somewhere between China and here, with Hogwarts and a bunch of different things relating to Harry Potter on it. That is absolutely phenomenal. I'll put a picture up here for you guys so you can see it, because that's all I've got right now is a picture to kind of tide me over until it gets here. But again, guys, so many stickers: dragons, Dobby, Fox. There's the castle that's a part of our puzzle. Look at the puzzle that we just looked at. There's the castle there. Yeah, that's a beautiful crest.
That, like
Slytherin and Gryffindor, Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. Yeah, I mean, beautiful, right? I mean, they just have so much, guys. A fantastic book. I mean, really, just a great ad. Now, that brings us to my favorite two items that she got me. And there's a story. We're going to go with this one because I'll save the story for last. All right? This, guys, is from the Bradford Exchange. And the Bradford Exchange I have told you guys this before. I'm kind of hit or miss with the Bradford Exchange. They have some stuff that I absolutely love, and they have some stuff that I'm not that fond of. But this particular item, I absolutely love. Go ahead and pull the box off for me. Pull the box. There you go. Because I want to hold it together so it doesn't separate. Because this has been opened. She opened this to make sure that it arrived intact. Because again, it's a present and it's fragile. So, but I love the fact that they've started doing all their stuff in this foam material rather than styrofoam, because I absolutely hate styrofoam. But this, guys, is my very first my very first snow globe. Right? And there are some beautiful ones out there, but this is absolutely spectacular. Let me get this packaging out of the way.
It moves
So she went with the Christmas theme, and if you guys look, I will twirl this for you here, because the bottom moves around and gives you, so you've got Hogwarts Castle, Hedwig flying over top, you've got the horse and carriage circling around. I mean, guys, this is absolutely beautiful. And I didn't do one thing. I'm going to move this just for a second. I'll put it back on there. I didn't shake up the glitter. I mean, there's glitter inside and it's swirling around. But, I mean, how spectacular is that?
Wait, does this move?
No, the inside stays still. Just the base moves. Just the horse and the carriage that spins around.
I feel like it's moving.
Well, it's because you're looking at the snow swirling around. I mean, how beautiful is that? I mean, she knocked it out of the park, guys. This is probably my best Christmas by far. I mean, it's just really, really amazing how well she did, even without any of my wish list. So, I mean, she just knows me. She gets me. So, there's a reason we've been together for 23 years. But absolutely spectacular. Yeah, do you want it to go a little bit longer? All right, hold on one second. I didn't want it to go forever, because we got to move on to our last and final item, which is another spectacular piece. So I'll let this, how about this? We'll slide this over here, and that way you can look at it while it spins around, and I will go on to our last piece. So guys, the last and final piece for Christmas is one that I said I would never add to my collection, all right? I want to take you guys back. I think that I've made comments about this in other videos I've posted. I know that I've made comments on Instagram about this, but this particular item is a little creepy. And when you have a wife like mine, she likes to torment you. So she made this item even creepier than what it already is. And that's how I was awoken on Christmas morning. So if you can believe it, this particular item, she rigged up on a stool right next to my face by my bed and put a glow stick in its hand. And without giving away exactly what this item is, I will pull this out for you. Hold on one second.
Yeah, it's good.
I will pull this out for you because, again, it completely caught me off guard. And I had no intentions of ever purchasing this on my own and adding it to my collection. But in person, this guy is absolutely spectacular. He really is. My hands down favorite thing of Christmas 2023. I love everything she got me. But guys, in person, maybe on camera to you guys, it's like, man, dude, this is a doll. This is a doll, and it's an ugly doll, right? But it is spectacular. Their detail in this guy is so spot on. I love the fact that they also give you some little extras for him to hold on to. I thought this would just come right off, but it's taped in there. So let me get this out of the way. So they give you a little feather and a letter. So you've got it says top secret, the head goblin in charge of all goblins, Gringotts Bank, Diagon Alley. So you've got this little letter that's tied up, and he's got the little quill with the feather so that you can put in his hands and have him hold on to. But back to my story. So she decided that she knew that this guy kind of creeped me out. And I said that I'd be worried adding him to my collection because I would feel like I'd come down to my area one night and he'd just be kind of in the middle of doing something evil, so he kind of does. I mean, he looks evil, so but this is what she did. And I'm going to go over him for just 2 seconds because I need you guys to see this picture. I mean, evil. Who does that to their husband on Christmas Day? That's how I woke up. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom to that staring me in the face. I mean, absolutely hysterical. Classic my wife, if you don't know her, but spectacular. I mean, honestly, hands down, I thought I did a good job for her for Christmas. I think she killed it. I think she blew my gifts out of the water. It's not a competition, but she won. Trust me, she absolutely won. Yeah.
Hey, Daddy.
Uh-huh.
You see his little eyes?
Uh-huh.
These are your fingernails.
Oh, yeah. He's got beady little eyes. But he is spectacular, you guys. Again, I didn't think that I would ever own this guy. But I think he is phenomenal.
But these are your fingernails.
Oh, no. My fingernails are well kept. I don't let them get long like somebody.
No, look.
Yours are good right now. I've been keeping up with them pretty well. But this kid's nails grow like weeds. I have never in my entire life had to cut somebody's nails as much as this kid. I mean, I've got 4 kids. His nails grow, faster than anything I've ever seen. But, guys, all in all, and I'm going to have him stand. Actually, I'm going to lay him down just because I don't want him to fall and get damaged. All in all, an absolutely spectacular Christmas. So many things that I can't even get them to all fall or all fit on the... Let's slide it all over here. I can't get it all to fit in the camera. I mean, it's just so much stuff. My wife did a spectacular job. Let's slide all this stuff in here. Let's get Fox. Can we slide Fox in here somewhere?
Yeah, we can do it
right there. There we go. And there's that.
Keep in the camera.
It can't all fit in the camera. It's so much. She did spectacular. Thank you, my love. I am very honored. My Santa was extremely good to me this year. She definitely knew that I've been a really good boy. So, what do you think? What do you think of everything that I got? What is your favorite thing of everything that I got? What's that? The gummies. Of course.
Actually, I know that.
The goblin? Yeah, the goblin is spectacular. What a fantastic item.
Raise your hand if you think my dad has been a bad boy this year.
Comment below. What do you think, guys? I mean, I don't think that I've been a bad boy. I'm a pretty good guy. I try and hold to the I guess the ideology of the Gryffindor standards, so I try and be above board and try and take care of my family and do everything I can. So hopefully you guys had an amazing Christmas like I did, because this is, like I said, this is going to go down as one of my favorite Christmases of all time. But we're to that point in the video where I need you guys to do me a favor. If you haven't by now, please don't forget to click that subscribe button, click that bell notification, give us both a big thumbs up, and don't forget to check us out on Instagram and TikTok too. Guys, it has been an extremely magical episode this time, and I thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule, because it's a horribly busy time of the year. But until next time, all you wizards and muggles alike, keep it magical.